From the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU8 Sports.
To paraphrase an old Christmas song, I'll bet it's cold outside, but the Missouri women's basketball team, well, they're red hot. The team had won 3 in a row and looked to continue that streak as they took the court against Auburn last night. Proud player right there, Sierra Michaelis, excited. She's getting honored pregame for scoring 1,000 career points. However, it's another player who's going to get an individual honor in this one, and she starts it off right there. It's Sierra Porter who hits the nice up and under. Then later on, Coach Pinchton getting excited for this one. She drew up this play. It's the Sierra Michaelis fake like she's airballing a 3 and pass it down to her teammate. Sierra Porter reads it perfectly and grabs the board for 2 more. Auburn, though, not going away easy in this one. They hit a 3 right as the time expires in the first quarter. Mizzou is only leading by 3. Sierra Porter has to come and take a rest, so who steps up but freshman Amber Smith. She hits the tough layup right there and then shows off a little range there with the corner 3. She would end the night with 13 points. Missouri would lead 7 at the break. Then later on, we're going to go to the fourth quarter, and it's Lindsey Cunningham, who's not going to be outdone by the freshman. She drills a 3 of her own. And then this is the play of the night. Some crafty play calling from the coach. Throw it off the defender, get it to your teammate, and then let her do all the work for the and one. Sierra Porter was absolutely genius in this performance. A brilliant night. There she gets the feed from Amber Smith. She goes up, gets another foul, and the and one as she makes the basket. 2 possessions later for Missouri. What are they going to do? Well, let's go right back to her again. Sierra Porter drives through the harm and hits the hoop. It's a tough shot. What a day for her. She has a career-high 27 points as Missouri would go on to win this one 68-53. As with the good, there's always going to be a little bit of bad. The Missouri men's basketball team is back in action hosting South Carolina Gamecocks Saturday night at Mizzou Arena. After a loss at Mississippi State, the Tigers have an 11-game losing streak. They will look to break that against a team they beat last year. The Tigers topped the Gamecocks 72-67 in their last visit to Mizzou Arena. Mizzou coach Kim Anderson says the matchup with South Carolina is always a tough one. In other Mizzou action, let's take a look around the Tiger schedule for today. It will be the track and field team who will travel to Fayetteville to take on the Razorbacks of Arkansas. The 15th-ranked Missouri men's and 13th-ranked Missouri women's swimming and diving teams will begin hosting their 2-day Tiger Invite tonight. It will be their last meet before the SEC Championships next month. The 11th-ranked Mizzou gymnastics team will take on the 12th-ranked Georgia Bulldogs in Athens. That match will be on SEC Network Plus at 6 p.m. tonight if you want to watch it. And finally, at the Hearn Center, it's a must-see matchup. The 7th-ranked Tigers wrestling team will battle it out with #1 overall Oklahoma State. Jenny Cox fans, find yourself a television set at 7 p.m. tonight and turn it to ESPN3 if you want to check it out. Moving on now from the college action to the high school action, some great basketball last night between the Tolton Catholic Trailblazers and the Macon Tigers. Isaiah Wilson has been the leader for the Tolton Trailblazers all season long, and no reason why it should be any different in this one. Here he goes from beyond the arc, a fadeaway 3, and he knocks it down. A tough shot, but that's the type of shot you hope to get out of your captain. Father Mike very happy there to see Tolton back in basketball. They get the fast break, and the layup goes in there for Tolton. They get a nice 8-point lead here early on. Isaiah Wilson sees the clock winding down. He puts up a shot, and he drills it at the buzzer. That's going to set them up with a 15-2 lead early on. The fans should be pretty excited, but they're keeping relatively calm. They're thinking this is what Tolton does. However, Macon makes it interesting. Nolan Bright finds his teammate there for the floater over top of the bigs, and then Bright decides he's going to do it himself this time. Goes all the way right to left with a little bit of an awkward-looking shot on that one, but he gets the foul, and it goes in, so that's all that matters. Tolton, though, on the bench, not letting it get in their heads. It's Isaiah Wilson who finds his teammate wide open for a big 3. Johnny Burnt drills it. Tolton wins this one 41-24. Landon and Angie Landon, Sierra Porter gets 27 in this one. That's a career highlight for her. I got to ask, what is the career sports highlight for you guys?
Sports highlight for me? Yeah, you know, I haven't really played sports competitively since high school, so I think nowadays success is like running a full mile.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Back in high school, you know, there were some basketball games that were memorable, not because of my play, but certainly as a team. And nowadays, it's like Black Fridays. The bar's been lowered.
Believe me, I haven't been good since like 6th grade.
All right, there we go. Thank you, Rob.